Hi, this is Mrs. Fiedler. Today I'm going to show you how you can access your Destiny Quest account. Once you've logged into a computer, double-click on Chrome. If you're at a school computer, the website that will come up automatically is the school website. Under Students, choose Media Center, and that will take you to our Media Center page. Once you're on our Media Center website, scroll down a little bit on the home page and click on Destiny Quest. Now, Wake County has already created accounts for you, so you don't need to click Create an Account. Click on Login. Once you get to the login page, you need to do your Wake ID. For most people, this is going to be first initial, middle initial, last name. So for instance, if your name is Megan Claire Lee, it would be M, C as in Claire, and then your entire last name. If you're not sure what your Wake ID is, just come see me in the Media Center and I can help you with that. Your password is your student ID or lunch number. And then click Login. Once you're in, you can tell that you are in your account because it doesn't say Hello Guest anymore. It should say your name. If you notice the background changed too, feel free to change your background to what you want. You just click on this paint brush and choose whatever background that you want. Okay, now the part that's going to be very helpful for you in Destiny Quest is this part right here, My Info. My Info has 4 tabs: My Checkouts, My Holds, My Lists, and Recommendations. Let's talk about My Checkouts. Let's say that this student, Megan, has a book out and wants to renew it. All she has to do is click the Renew button. Now, if you try to renew a book and it won't let you, it could be one of 2 reasons. One is you've already renewed that book enough times, you've hit the maximum, or somebody else has that book on hold, which is very likely. Now, let's talk about My Holds. Holds are awesome for those books that you're maybe waiting for that are out that you really want to read. So for instance, Lord of the Fleas is the new Dogman book, and everybody wants this book. And you can see it's out. Well, now you don't have to just cross your fingers and hope it's here when you're here. If you click on the book, you can hold it. So let's click on that. And now it says hold placed. So let's close out of here. Let's go back to My Info. And there it is. It's on hold. So when a book gets checked in, that's when we get the notification that a hold has shown up. Miss Body will check that book out to the next person in line, the number 1 person on the hold list, and then she will put it in that teacher's box and your teacher will deliver it to you. You don't even have to come to the Media Center for that. Now, let's say you've put this book on hold, but then you have a birthday and maybe somebody gives you Dogman Lord of the Fleas for a present, so you don't need it on hold anymore. All you have to do is click X, and now it's not on hold anymore. We have a limit of 3 holds per student, so be aware of that. If you put 3 books on hold and you start getting some of them, you can add more, but it's always a maximum of 3. Now, let's talk about My Lists. If My Holds is you telling me what you want to check out, My List is you telling yourself what you want to check out. So for instance, if a friend recommends a great book, like let's say iFunny, and they say, oh, this book is hilarious, I really recommend it. It might be very interesting to you, but right now you might be in the middle of a big series like the Warrior series, and you don't have time to read that book right now, but you don't want to forget the title or forget that it was recommended to you. So you can start creating a book list for yourself. So all you do is click on the book, drag and drop, and if you notice it says here, My Personal List, Title 0. If you drop it, now it goes to 1. And you can look at your list one of two ways. You can go back to My Info and click on My Lists, and there it is. Or you can click right here and see My Personal List, and there it is. By the way, there's a wonderful feature here. If you click right here, Edit Citation, if you're using a book for research for a project and you need to cite your sources, here it is already done for you. It makes it very easy to do a works cited page. So that's it. That is Destiny Quest. If you have any questions about how to access your account, your Wake ID, your student ID, or just want to tell us how wonderful this is, please see me in the Media Center. Thanks and happy reading.